Mr. Dean, you're charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. You've missed court. You've paid an out-of-county bond. Every time you miss court, we issue a warrant. And all you do is end up enriching bonding companies every time you miss court. That's all you're doing. So if you like to throw money away, keep missing court.
That was a mistake. That was my part.
I'm letting you know, every time you miss, we issue a warrant, and every time it triples or quadruples. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So the next time it's probably going to get hit 5,000 plus.
I understand.
Now, do you have a lawyer today?
No.
You need a lawyer to represent you in this case. You're facing quite a bit of time, not to mention collateral consequences with a conviction like this. So
You need to bring your driver's license, a new driver's license, and a copy of my insurance.
okay, that is to be able to drive, but you still need a lawyer to represent you in this case. Have you sought out or reached out to any lawyers?
Yeah, but
Have you hired a lawyer yet?
No.
You need to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you time for you to do that. We're going to reset your case for a month. We need you to go out, reach out to lawyers, and when you come back, you need to have a lawyer representing you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Can you run his license to see if it's valid?
Yes, Judge.
And then do you mind grabbing his insurance?
Insurance.
What kind of car was this driving? Alex, please.
Let me pull up the.
So this card, you're only covered on a 2007 Chevy Suburban. You understand that? So that's the only car that you can drive. So don't drive any other car. Do you understand that? All right, I will take off the. Bless you. Bless you. I will take off the bail condition that you can't drive. You're now allowed to drive. Make sure that it's that car. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset, and then we're going to get you out of here. And when you come back, please have a lawyer. Don't miss court again because your bond is just going to go a lot higher. You understand? Okay, sir. Please. Got it.
All right, Judge, page 12, Fontenelle.
He's present on council, Judge. May we approach?
Of course. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good, how are
You
you?
should have let us know. We would have hit you first, you know? I didn't realize you were here on an arraignment.
Being patient.
Go ahead and sign.
This is holding
Good
fine.
morning, Mr. Fontenot. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
On November 17th, 2024, the officer responded to a medical assistance call at a public roadway in Harris County, Texas. Upon arrival, the officer observed the defendant's motor vehicle stationary in a moving lane of traffic. The defendant was asleep in the driver's seat of the vehicle while it was still in drive. The officer observed 3 open containers inside the vehicle in plain view, all of which were cold to the touch.
Drinking while driving?
Yes, Judge, all cold to the touch. And after several attempts at waking the defendant, the officer broke the back passenger side window and placed the vehicle in park. When the defendant woke up, the standard field sobriety tests were performed, HGN 6 out of 6, walk and turn 4 out of 8, one leg stand 1 out of 4. DIC were read, but the defendant refused. Blood search warrant was obtained and executed.
Any priority to be eyes?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Fontenot, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do you have a Texas driver license?
Yes, sir.
I'm now taking away your privilege to drive. You're not allowed to drive for the foreseeable future. Do you understand? And I would hope that you recognize it's elementary that you're not to have alcohol in the car while you are driving. If I find that you consume alcohol, if I find that you use illegal drugs, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. You will be signing an affidavit with me today promising me you're not going to drive. And I don't care if Jesus needs a ride to church. You get into a car and drive, I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Mike, when I know that he appreciates the awesome power and privilege it is to drive, I will allow him to drive. But until that point, and you coming up here telling me, oh, I've learned my lesson, means nothing to me. Actions speak louder than words. Heed this warning. You will not get another one. Do not drive. Do you understand?
Particularly the court wants him to do to demonstrate that.
I don't know, creativity goes a long way, but I want you to appreciate what it is to be able to drive. Living in a city as big as Houston without the ability to drive blows. Do you understand? And I want you to appreciate that and understand that. I'd like a little bit of time in the past. A little creativity goes a long way. But, how old are you, sir?
He's 19.
You're 19 years old. What are you doing with yourself these days, Mr. Fontenot?
I currently work in Conroe. I'm a diesel mechanic, so.
He's employed full-time and he's never been in trouble, Judge, just for what it's worth.
Did you graduate from high school?
Yes.
You need to understand that your life is just now starting. And what you make of your life now, it's like, it's a road, right? That you're building in your life now. That road can be smooth. It can be glorious, paved in gold, or it could be a chunky, rocky piece of crap pot, just cobbled stone that are filled with holes because you're in and out of jail. You're setting yourself up for the next 40 years of life. And if you end up in and out of jail with conviction after conviction, with drug problem after drug problem, it's not a good way to go through life. This life is about money and it's about this. Do you understand? And I want you to appreciate all this. And when I know that we do, then you and I can talk again. Above all else, do not consume alcohol. You have a lawyer. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Trent, and he will tell you when you have to come back to court. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. You pick up a new case, violate conditions, don't stay in contact. We're not going to have a good experience here. If you do as you should, then hopefully we'll come out of this unscathed. Do you understand? Do you have any questions? Okay. All right, guys. I'll have him sign the affidavit. We'll have him go sign a receipt of Victoria. You'll get with Fleischer for your bond conditions, and after that, you're free to go.
Judge, please, the court, I'll probably bring him back in about 30 days, just so you can check his progress.
Certainly can. Let's see how things are going. But him coming up here and just saying that I missed my license, I want to see some kind of proactivity.
Okay.
All
right.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, Your
Good luck
Honor.
to you, sir.
Excused?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Trent.
All right, page 20.
Mr. Tovar. Good morning. Sir, you're charged with driving on a suspended or revoked license. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
On November 11th, 2024, officers observed the defendant's motor vehicle traveling with tail lamps emitting a white light in violation of Texas Transportation Code 547.322, which require a red light. Traffic stop was initiated. Officers ran a Texas license plate through NCIC, revealing the insurance to be unconfirmed. Officers made contact with the driver and sole occupant of the vehicle, the defendant. The defendant displayed a Texas ID stating he did not have a Texas driver's license because he had to pay $300 to get another one. Officers ran the ID, finding the Texas driver's license to be ineligible and expired as of December 2020.
All right, Mr. Tovar, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm going to have you now sign with me today an affidavit. This is a promise you're going to make to me that you're not going to drive. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care if you need groceries. A kid has got to go to school. Do not drive. If you don't have a license and liability insurance, do not drive. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If I find that you drive, I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive a car. It's an offense in and of itself, punishable by up to 6 months in jail. If you want to drive, go get a license, get liability insurance, and then we can talk. But until that point, if you drive, it's really just not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I'm not going to put any conditions on your bond other than you not driving. I will have you come up here, swear to us you're not going to drive, get you to Victoria, sign a reset, and then you're free to go. Don't drive. Don't. Do you understand? Okay, come on.
Standard?
Good morning, Mr. Wilson. Sir, you're charged with driving on a suspended license. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. Officers initiated a traffic stop after observing the defendant's vehicle without a front license plate. The officers found that after running the defendant's license, it returned not eligible. Officers also observed that the defendant had 2 warrants for prior traffic infractions, and the defendant was also unable to show proof of insurance for the vehicle.
Find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I will have you now sign an affidavit with me today. This is a promise you're going to make to me that you're not going to drive. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care if there's a medical emergency, a burning building, and you have to save 50 kittens. Do not drive. If I find that you do, I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. Do you understand? Yes or no? We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I will have you come up here, swear to us you're not going to drive. I'll have you sign a reset with Victoria. After that, we'll let you go. When you come back, please have a lawyer. You're LeJared McCardle. Sir, you're charged with tampering with a government record. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain.
We did arrange
Oh,
it
it's-
already. He was just rolled for,
Oh, I see. Got it. My fault. Do you have a lawyer today? What are you doing about that?
Court appointed lawyer. I don't know how to sign up to get one.
It's a matter of you Googling or perhaps getting a newspaper and start interviewing lawyers. That's what you need to do. Just because you say court-appointed lawyer, poof, it doesn't magically appear. Oh, there's a lawyer to represent you. This isn't, you need a lawyer to represent you and you need to go out there and hire one. You need to interview one. It's like buying a car. When you buy a car, your first car, you don't go to a Ferrari. You don't go to Lamborghini. Don't go to, well, I'm going to say BMW, but that's a, you go to a car that you can afford. It's the same thing with a lawyer. 99% of lawyers will put you on a payment plan if you ask. You need to find one that's right for you. Don't take them at first blush. Negotiate the price. You know, like I said, 99% will go down and they'll put you on a payment plan. It's a matter of you going out there and finding them. Do you understand? Okay. You've already been reset at least 1 to 2 times, right? Have you even tried to look for a lawyer?
Out of town work.
Okay. This is now important. You're facing a year in jail. Do you understand? Okay. So we're going to give you time. I'll give you another 30 days. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mr. D.
Yes, sir, may I approach, Your Honor?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
Doing fine, Your Honor. Thank you, sir. Your Honor, I am here on Mr. James Houlihan. Mr. Houlihan was requested by the Honorable Court to go and take a drug test yesterday. It's my understanding from talking to pretrial services
Come up, Mr. Houlihan.
that the client tested positive for THC.
You've literally tested positive the entire time while you have been on bond.
Sir, I haven't smoked since August 25th.
You've tested positive
Is there a way I can?
August 27th. You tested positive September 30th. You tested positive now November 18th.
Then I can obtain the urine sample and I will go pay for it myself to show that it's been a steady decline, because I have not smoked, Your Honor.
It should be out of your system. It's been
Heavy smoker.
it's been 3 months. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's been 3 months. When did you test positive? Yesterday?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. I spoke to pretrial services. They reported to me that he did test positive. Client has.
He's done a total of 3 tests, right, Felicia?
Yes, I have one from his first hearing date and then a positive from the 7th of October where he was remanded in custody. And then none since October until yesterday.
I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Houlihan. I guess you just don't take it seriously. I've asked you repeatedly not to. You've tested consistently positive for marijuana. I've told you since day one, do not use, and you continue to test positive. What am I supposed to do?
Judge, if I may, could I get those dates that Mr. Houlihan tested positive again from the pretrial services?
So we have one on 8/27,
8/27/24,
September 30th,
9/30/24,
10/7,
10/7/24.
and now 11/18. I have no choice, Mr. Houlihan. It goes with you. Sorry.
3 failed drug tests later, the judge says there's no choice left.
This courtroom moment is a powerful reminder that probation and bond conditions aren't suggestions, they're court orders. Whether the defendant believed the test results were unfair or not, the judge focused on one thing: accountability. In the eyes of the court, repeated positive drug tests can quickly erase the benefit of the doubt and turn a second chance into a serious consequence. Cases like this show how important it is to follow every condition imposed by the court, because even small violations can have life-changing effects. What do you think? Should judges show more flexibility in situations like this? Or was the court right to draw the line after multiple positive tests?